Ancestor Spirit, this is a spiritual conversation for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus rising in the North Node. I've cleansed your space, meditated on your cards. Please take what resonates. Ancestor Spirit, spiritual messages for Taurus. Spirit guides, insight, guidance, purpose. Have courage, strength, fearlessness, warrior. Ancestor Spirit, give me one more for Taurus. We have 2. Connect with water, ocean, water spirits, hydrate. Notice the signs. Investigate symbols, nature spirits. Recognize the synchronicities that are appearing in your life. Your ancestors are trying to tell you something. Let's see what they have to say. The Lakota belong to the Great Sioux Nation, a group of tribes indigenous to North America. The practice of crying or questioning a vision is central to the Lakota people spiritually. Before embarking, the quester visits the holy man for guidance. The quester then enters a sweat lodge and shares a sacred pipe with the holy man to cleanse their spirit. After prayers are sent to the Wakan, the Great Spirit, the quester takes their sacred pipe and tobacco to an isolated place where they will be alone without food or drink for 1 to 4 nights. The quester pays attention to the messages, signs and dreams, or visions from their spirit guides, and at the end of the quester's time alone, a symbolic object such as a feather or a stone is collected and kept in their medicine bundle. The quester then returns to the sweat lodge, where the holy man helps him decipher the messages and signs, so they better understand their meaning. Your spirit guides are calling you. They want to give you clear messages to help you on your true path. You may not be able to go on a traditional vision quest, but you can embark on a spiritual journey. Learn more about who your spirit guides are and explore ways of communicating with them. Make attempts to hear, feel, and see and sense your spirit guides. If you're unsure of how to communicate with your spirit guides, meditate and ask for a sign about who your guides are, or ask for help from a spiritual friend or mentor. It is the right time to connect with your spirit guides. You are ready now. Do not be afraid, because your spirit guides are already guiding you and protecting you. Pay attention to any object you feel drawn to, such as a crystal, rock, or feather, which you can keep as a spiritual talisman. If you find a special item, keep it safe and use it in your spiritual practice. I often find feathers, butterflies, numbers, the point is that you need to be able to recognize the signs, identify who your spirit guides are, and figure out how to connect with them effectively. Next, we have courage. Strength, fearlessness, warrior. The Maasai people of Kenya and Tanzania have stayed true to tradition despite losing much of their land to European settlement. They build kraals, the Maasai homes that provide security and protect the people and animals in the tribe from trespassers and predators like lions. From a young age, Maasai boys are trained to become warriors by their fathers and elders in the tribe. The boys must go through various rituals and ceremonies to prove their strength. Traditionally, a young Maasai male had to hunt and kill a male lion on his own to show the tribe he had the courage and strength to be a true Maasai warrior. This dangerous tradition could result in injury or death. Lions were only ever hunted in this initiation or if they posed a threat to the Maasai people or their animals. Maasai life centers on their cattle, the primary source of their food and the measure of their wealth. The bravely face challenges to protect their animals, their family, and their culture. You are stronger than you think. Persevere and do not give in to fear. You have the full support of the universe, and you are not alone. Believe in yourself and your strength. You can weather this storm. Even though you can't see it yet, there is a wonderful rainbow waiting for you on the other side of this trying situation. Right now, the most important thing you can do is trust in yourself and the universe. Dig deep within your soul. Keep focused on what is needed to move through or fix a challenge. Then step forward with positive intent. You have been through a lot in your life, and this obstacle won't stop you now. Stand firm. Draw strength from all that is important to you and be warrior-like. Know that you can do this. Connect with water, ocean, water spirits, and hydrate. The Samabajau of maritime gypsies, as they reside in seaside settlements or on small, traditional wooden sailing boats. The term Sama describes the people who build houses and settled on the land, whereas Bajau was used to describe the nomadic groups who lived on the sea in boats, which some of Bajau began to live in settlements with many small houses built close together along the well-protected shorelines. Some of their homes are built on stilts directly over the ocean and are connected by narrow bridges or planks. In addition to their highly advanced navigational and seafaring skills, the Sama Bajau are legendary for their exceptional free driving abilities. They can hold their breath and dive to great depths to collect pearl shells and other sea life. The Sama Bajau believed in Ambo, ancestral spirits who can influence the weather and fishing activities. It is through Ambo will reward the Sama Bajau by granting good luck favors or punish them by causing accidents. When they build or launch a boat, the Sama Bajau perform a protection ritual, as each boat is thought to have a guardian spirit, the Samanja, who protects the vessel and the people on board from harm. The water spirits are calling to you, as they know you have a connection to natural water sources such as lakes, rivers, oceans, or ponds, and they want you to heed your urge to visit the water. This card is a reminder of the benefits being near water brings you. Water relaxes your mind and body and allows you to feel at peace again. You do not have to live on the water, but you may like to book a holiday or visit a place with water to which you feel drawn. This is a reminder to remind you of the importance of drinking clean water and hydrating your body. Drinking water helps flush out toxins. It can also help you ground your energy. Look at how much water you are consuming. You may need to drink a little more when you are physically active, in the heat, or if unwell. Being hydrated helps you concentrate. So have a glass of water when studying or learning something new. Notice the signs. Investigate symbols, nature spirits that you sense that surround you. A distinct Celtic culture originated in Central Europe around 1200 BCE. The Celts gradually expanded their presence throughout Western Europe, arriving in the British Isles from 500 BCE. While customs varied, the tribe shared language and a core set of beliefs. The Celts were animists who thought everything in the natural world had its own spirit. They believed they could communicate with these nature spirits, and in turn, that the spirits spoke to them through signs. Knowledge of these signs was passed down through song, story, art, and poetry. The Celts believed everything came in threes, such as the past, present, future, the earth, the sky, and the ocean, and the three phases of human life. Thus, many Celtic symbols feature a trinity. The triple spiral represents the movement from past to present to future, or from birth to death to rebirth. It is no coincidence. Your spirit guides and past loved ones are trying to help you and want to get your attention. They will send a sign or message 3 times, so as you pay attention, make note of any symbols or coincidences. You might find 3 coins, meet 3 people with the same name, or be visited by 3 crows. As you get to know what each sign means, your spirit guides will continue to use them to get messages through to you. This card is a sign that the universe hears you and wishes to hear your wishes and prayers. Look for the signs the universe is sending you to help you make a decision. Be honest about how you feel about a situation, because you need to be 100% certain of what you're choosing. Do not feel pressured or rushed by anyone. Take your time to weigh up all the pros and cons. Once you have all the information, you'll be able to make a strong and confident choice. Thank you, Ancestor Spirit. That will bring the reading to a close. I appreciate you joining me for this spiritual conversation.